Hey everybody, how you doing? Today I'll be talking about a comic book documentary, called Lost Heroes, and this was done in 2014. I believe this was broadcast on TV in Canada, and I came across this, of course, guess what? Tubi TV. You can also find this on your Roku channel. And this comic book documentary is one of the coolest ones too. You can add this in your list about Canadian superheroes with Canadian comic book artists, how they created their own line of Canadian comic books from the World War II era, like the 30s or 40s, what it looked like. And it talks about how they came about, the different heroes, different heroines, and what's the meaning to it to Canadians, and it was how they proud of to have their own heroes pretty much. And they also talk about the downfall of these characters and the reboots of the modern and present age, how they bring back other Canadian superheroes, and what's going on now with Canadian superhero comic books, what's going on with that era and how it evolves, and how it's trying to get its audience to a broader range. You also have comic book characters that were mostly popular in the U.S. with a Canadian theme to it, like Wolverine is talked about in this one, in this documentary, Alpha Flight, which are like known Canadian superheroes since it was created by Marvel, so everybody knows, especially Wolverine. And you also have interested how Canadian artists, how you have them, a lot of them come to America, and how these popular comics that we know from Marvel and DC, we surprised how behind the scenes is that they were created by some Canadians that are involved in it. Like Superman, for example, I didn't know Superman was created by a Canadian. I always thought the guy was an American or like a Jewish American, pretty much. But Schuster, that's Jewish, by the way. So it's interesting to not only he's Jewish, but he's also a Canadian. So like it's interesting to know these things, And definitely check this documentary out. It's definitely good, man. I think they were everything about Canadian superheroes is in this documentary, and how it evolved and where they're at right now with Canadian combos, Canadian characters, and whatever creation of Canadian creations, pretty much. Check out Lost Heroes. Definitely check it out. Peace out and see you later, guys and gals.